of the week, and Jordan Pachot, who should have been offensive player of the week, honestly, had 4 touchdown passes on Saturday and a great game as well. So we'll go straight into questions for these two.
Devin, did you get a sack on your way over here? No, just to be, you're getting a lot of recognition for your play these last couple of weeks. Just what's that mean when we talked about on Saturday, kind of a slow start to the year, but really starting to find your footing right now?
I really don't think about it, too much. I just try to go week by week, day by day at practice. Obviously I enjoy it, but I took it in, and I'm ready to just move on and try to get some more on Saturday.
You're facing Youngstown now, maybe more of a running team.
Yeah.
How much of a change do you have to do shifting-wise defensively, facing that kind of an attack, or do you try to stay as aggressive as you were?
It's really no change. It's always, we always try to stop the run first. That's when you stop the run, and they have to pass it afterwards. So try the same thing, stop the run. I think they're going crazy, averaging like 200 yards right now rushing. So we want to stop the run and make that quarterback stay in the pocket and get after him, just like we did last Saturday.
TFL's good, but sacks better, right?
Yeah, of course. Sacks are always better, always.
Obviously, you've gotten a lot of attention, 5.5 sacks in the last 2 games. What has been different the last couple of games for you, and how much help do you get from the other guys on the defensive front for you to be able to put up the numbers you put up the last 2 weeks?
I would say, between me and the guys, sometimes it's really not always the first person that wins gets a sack. It might be the other guy rushing, makes quarterback steps up. So I always, when I come back to the sidelines, the next day, be appreciate it, because it might be another guy causing quarterback to step up or whatever that makes me gets the sack. So we all work together, getting them. I work for them, they work for me, you know what I'm saying? That's really how it goes, really.
Jordan, just what kind of got you here? You're a Cali guy your whole life, and a couple coaches come from Southwest Missouri and say, hey, I want to move out here. Just kind of what leads you over here?
Yeah, like Coach Beard said, Coach Fouch came out to California and recruited me for my JUCO. And when Fouch showed up, I was honestly happy because, like he said, my dad's a coach out there. He coached high school, and my dad was on the staff with Coach Fouch's dad in high school. They coached together and everything, so I already knew it was a good relationship right there. And then just when Fouch introduced me to the staff over here, I knew it was going to be a good fit because the offense they run and everything.
And you probably knew coming in that you were going to have to earn everything. I mean, everybody knows they need to earn everything to get, but you're seeing one of the better quarterbacks come through this school was starting last season. You see a guy with the Minnesota transfer on his resume coming in. Just what that might scare some recruits off from not going to a school, saying they might be a back, but you came here wanting that challenge. Just what was it about that? What is it in you? We've gotten to know you the last couple of weeks. You're a confident guy, but what pushes you there?
It's I'm a confident guy. I'm a competitor too. Things like that can't affect my decision. Anywhere I go, I'm gonna have to compete to earn my way, no matter where I'm at. So, pretty much, I'm a competitor. That's where it came from.
You go from the beginning of the season when you were behind number 2 on the depth chart, then the injury. How did you stay focused when you were 2, and then what did you do when you got to 1 to be able to step in and just be as seamless as you are?
Honestly, it started throughout camp. We were battling all throughout camp and everything, and that just taught me to keep a level head throughout it all and just stay ready at all times. You never know what's going to happen. I have to be ready. You never know. So, and then when Jacob was playing good, he had us on a roll. And then when he went down, like I said, just throughout camp, I learned just to stay ready, and my time could come whenever.
Did you ever hang your head, or you're not that guy?
No, sir. I can't do that. Can't do that.
What have you noticed these last few weeks? Just your growth, because we've seen it. Just where you notice it when you go watch it on film.
Honestly, I would say I still got a lot of room to grow. Came out first week, my first start, had a couple bad decisions. that can't let that happen again. Western Illinois play a little better, and then even this game, I came out. In the first half was good, but the second half, I got to play better. Can't make those bad decisions I made, and just got to keep going there and make better decisions later on in the game.
Coach Beard was talking about the adjustments that the Bears defense made in the second half. Obviously, they made adjustments too. Did you recognize things weren't there that were there the first half? Or?
Honestly, Coach Nick still put us in good positions. You know, there was still a lot of stuff out there that I would say I left out there. You know, just me not making good decisions later on in the game, not taking care of the ball. But going forward, I'm gonna make sure I do better at that.
Jordan, who would you say are the people who have made your transition from backup to starter that's the most seamless and have helped you grow these few games here?
Jacob's been a big part of it. You know, I'm always in his ear asking him questions, and he doesn't shy away. He gives me answers to anything. He helps me out with everything. Coach Nick and Coach Beard too. You know, they always got my back. If I ever need to talk about anything, I can go in there and talk to them. So they keep my head up, keep me ready.
What are you looking at Youngstown coming at you defensively?
You know, they got a good D line. Their D line is hard. They play fast. They physical. We're gonna have to establish the run game, but then we're also gonna have to be able to pass the ball too down the field.
What's the jump been like? You obviously had a lot of success at the JUCO you're at in Ventura, back home in California. Then you come here, back up, be part of the team last year. Now you're in the starting position. Is it the speed of the game? What's maybe the biggest difference between the level you were at to now?
I would say the speed definitely. That's a given. You know, it's better, faster, higher confidence and everything. You know, speed's definitely a little bit faster, but after about a game or two, I'm used to it now. But I would say honestly, it's just just taking care of the ball. Like I said before, you can't make decisions. It's hard once you put yourself in a hole. It's hard to get out of it in Division I football. So,
Devin, your defense has gone from, you guys just had 18 sacks last year. Now you got 15 with 4 games to go. Just what have you seen from the front, from this defense that is starting to get after quarterback a little more than the last season?
Really, honestly, just the guys here right now is just it's really no defense. You know, no difference for real. Like last year, we had pretty much the same guys. You know, Kev was here too, but it's really just when D came and me and Jalen's still here. Interior, we got some new guys in interior, but it's really nothing different for real. We just came together and said, you know, we got to have more than last year. You know, that wasn't enough, especially since the way we've been in the past. So we just came together, worked, you know, all off season, and just said, you know, hey, we gotta make some shake this year. Gotta be way better. And I actually didn't know that where we was right now. So we got ways to go, but it's looking good.
You got more than 30 of those too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm doing good.
Devin, what's the confidence level of the team like after 2 wins in a row?
Confidence level, I feel like nothing's really changed. Obviously, love going into Youngstown with 2 wins the last 2 weeks, but nothing's really changed. Just going to practice, like I said, day by day, and keep stacking days, and gotta have a great week of practice and head up there Saturday and dominate just like we've been doing.